But despite Israel's thousands of ceasefire violations, then came the pressure on Lebanon, didn't it? Not on Israel to stop the strikes, on Lebanon to disarm Hezbollah. Disarm the resistance to secure the border, while Israel keep on firing, keep on occupying territory, hand over the only deterrent to the literal threat. They call it stability, call it peace, call it anything except what it is. A quiet demand being made under bombardment. Well, Hezbollah hasn't returned fire. Not yet. But it's also increasingly no longer ruling it out either. Right, so the Lebanese ceasefire. The wording was explicit. The timing was fixed. 4 in the morning, 27th of November last year. Hostilities to stop. The area south of the Litani was to be secured by the Lebanese Army. Hezbollah were to move and remain north of that line. Israel to cease offensive operations against Lebanese territory. UNIFIL to monitor compliance. The ceasefire was presented at the practical implementation of Resolution 1701, the same resolution that has governed the Lebanese and Israeli border since 2006. No clause requiring disarmament, no clause requiring surrender, a freeze, a line, a halt. Hezbollah pulled its fighters back. The Litani became the marker. The Lebanese army increased its deployment in the south. UNIFIL patrol logs continued. The operational map remained visible. The ceasefire existed in writing, but it didn't exist in movement, nor in the field. The reality held from Lebanon's side, but as usual, when it comes to ceasefires, not from Israel's. Israeli drones remain over southern Lebanon to this day. They remain over the valleys and the villages. The engine noise overhead has never stopped. UNIFIL continued to record the flights even above their own heads. The violations have been documented pretty much daily for all of this time. There were also strikes, of course, at first targeted, then wider. A house on the outskirts of a village, a road by the orchards, a grazing field burned. The escalation came in increments. It didn't declare itself, it accumulated, Israel pushing to see what it could keep getting away with. No announcement preceded the strikes, no revocation of the ceasefire. The ceasefire was still named in public statements. Israeli breaches were continually ignored, and so the strikes continued anyway. UNIFIL noted the destabilization. The documentation was routine, it was administrative, it was unadorned. Paperwork is not dramatic in and of itself, after all, it's just precise. It's the record, and this is visible and it is documented. But what does it matter if it counts for nothing? The Lebanese army issued public statements, words saying that the Israeli attacks were obstructing the army's ability to deploy. The attacks were intended to destabilize the south. They still are. The attacks expanded the destruction. The army spoke as an institution of the state. The army did not mention negotiation. It's not its part in this. The army did not mention escalation either. The army just confirmed obstruction.